All right, Nick, obviously a big fight versus Constantinos Philippou at the Bell Center on Saturday. Any pressure fighting again in Canada, or do you enjoy competing in the country of your origin?
Well, you know what? Yeah, I mean, big fight coming up. I enjoy fighting in Canada more. You know, like this is kind of my home. Yeah, I feel like I get the most support. So yeah, I don't feel it's any extra added pressure. I mean, I don't. You know, I just focus on what I got to do. So you know, and yeah, I got a fight coming up. So just stick to that. Stick to that.
And Constantinos Philippou is no joke. A guy who loves to bang. We're not really too sure of his ground game, but a guy who loves to bang. I mean, how you feeling going into Saturday night? How do you assess your opponent?
Well, yeah, you know, I feel he does like to bang. You know, he's a really hard-hitting guy. Again, we don't know what he does on the ground, so I guess we're gonna see though.
He's with Matt Serra. He's with Longo. You know for a fact that he's got his jiu-jitsu in there, but when it comes to the ground game and the jits game, on paper, I believe you're a brown belt. He's just a blue or a purple belt. I mean, there's a big difference there.
Well, you know, there is a big difference, but you know, obviously he's you know, he's in good hands. You know, training again with Serra, Longo, and you know, this is MMA. I mean, everybody is well-rounded. I mean, at this level, I mean, for you to have like massive holes in your game, it just doesn't happen anymore. Not like back in those old days. I mean, you know, you used to train in like one martial art and everything, and you know, you had to keep it in the one zone. But I mean, it's not like that anymore. I find people are a lot more well-rounded, and I mean, like I have a hard time believing he doesn't have some like good answers for any of the grappling stuff. I mean, although we've never seen the fight really, you know, him on the ground so much. I mean, I'd be surprised if he doesn't have some, you know, good grappling, but.
I'm very impressed with his overall game in general. I mean, the way I look at it, though, he's such a good striker. A perfect fight for you would be to knock him out or test out a submission and just submit the guy just to be safe.
Oh yeah, a perfect fight would be a one punch. He's done. But you know, like things don't rarely happen like that. I mean, you know, I'm prepared for a full fight, and you know, we're gonna see where this goes. I mean, you never know what's gonna happen in a fight either. So, you know, I'm excited for us.
GSP, Condit, main event. Does GSP have to finish Condit or just do his business and win 3 of the 5 rounds?
Well, you know what? Like, I don't think he has to finish the fight. I mean, you know, maybe he feels pressure too, but like I quite enjoy, you know, he's very strategic in what he does, and like as a fighter, I mean, it's very smart, very cerebral. I think this fight too. I mean, they both got a similar style in that regard. I mean, we're going to see like a variety of tactics among both guys. So for anybody who's a big fight fan, I mean, they're going to be in luck. I mean, you know, who knows? Like I guess we're going to see whose game plan is enforced better. So and yeah, I mean, I'm excited for this.
Aren't we all? Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
There you have it, Nick Ring taking on Constantinos Philippou, Saturday night UFC 154 at the Bell Center.